SeanzViewEnt Vlogging number 4, where I express my thoughts, my opinions, and I just pretty much say whatever the heck I want to say. And Undertakerfreak1127, who I have a long and storied past with, although this guy doesn't know me, although this guy doesn't get me, although this guy doesn't understand me, although this guy in the past has buried me and exposed me, ranted on me. He's done all these different things, but yet here I'm still breathing, standing, talking, bleeding, eating, sitting, standing, drinking, driving, texting, sex. I'm still doing all these things. But yet this guy comes on here and he makes it his life to come on here and want to bury me and put me under the microscope and list me. He makes his own list. The guy comes up on here on YouTube, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion. They're entitled to their own lists. And remember, this is his own list. It's not like it's coming out of a, reputable source or anything like that, or something that's important, or something that's like, oh, wow, that's something that's going to get over. No, the Undertaker Freak 1127 puts me on a list of the worst people of 2015. He puts me on a list that included the likes of ISIS, the likes of a man called Jared, who is associated with Subway. And the list goes on and on and on. And now if he's going to come on here and compare me or say I'm as worse or as bad as those people, ISIS, first of all, I've never killed anybody. I have never threatened to kill anybody. I haven't come on here and said, well, you know what? Let me assault a kid. Let me do some dastardly acts to a child. I've never done any of those things. As a matter of fact, I have no record. And as a matter of fact, in 2015, I spent most of my time improving, enhancing, and trying to see the error of my ways. I'm not going to come on here and say I'm an angel. I'm not going to come on here and say I'm perfect. I'm far from it. I got a lot of flaws. I've made a lot of bad judgments, a lot of mistakes. But if he's going to list me on the worst people of 2015, well, then I say thank you once again, Undertaker Freak, because I've been buried in the past, I'll be buried again, and I'll be ranted on. The fact that you've brought me up, the fact that you're putting my name in your channel, the fact that you're doing all the same things that you've been doing for years and years, trying to, put the burial on me to the point where I can't return, to the point where I'll never be the same, to the point where, you know what? Put me on the worst list of 2015. And say, oh, does this guy even need to be explained? You know what? There is no explanation. There is no damnation. There is no proclamation. Sean's View Entertainment, no matter what is said, no matter what happens, no matter what list, whether you're divided or undivided, whether you're adding or subtracting, whether you're taking away the layers or whether you're trying to add them on, or whether you're trying to paint a different picture about me to everybody else. I know my picture. I know where I stand. I know my stance. And you know what? If you want to come on here and do another rant and a burial on me and exposing me, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm here. I'm right for the picking. I'm that little weak guy in the corner that you're going to keep picking on and picking on and picking on. How many times has this guy talked about me? How many times has this guy come on here and just try to make it his life to make me look bad, to make me look worse, when he takes everything, he changes it up, he changes the get-up, he changes the layout, he changes the situation, he makes everyone think his side of the story. He may present some facts, but they're a little distorted. Well, you know what? I think his worst people of 2015, that list, I think it leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, I agree with some of them, like ISIS and Jared and a few others that are famous or popular or not known, not well known. Quite frankly, I'm not famous, I'm not well known, I'm not popular. I don't know why this guy sees fit to just want to keep picking and picking and picking. He's like that bully that doesn't go away. He's like that one fly that you just can't smack away. He's like a cancer that just doesn't go away. But you have to keep taking it and seeing it and feeling it and knowing it. This guy's just everywhere. I mean, look at all the videos I've done on him. 1, maybe 2. This guy wants to bury me, wants to expose me, wants to rant on me. And the thing about it is I've never turned this guy in. I've never deleted him. I've never blocked him. I've never reported his channel. I've never flagged him. The guy doesn't know me from a hole in the wall, but yet he feels he can come on here and express his deep thoughts about me, knowing and just going by from what he sees on YouTube. Just judging somebody from YouTube. Boy, if you're just going to judge someone from YouTube in 3-minute videos, You got a lot to learn. You got a long way to go in life. Subscribe.